Hello YouTube, my name is Ricardo of the Gaming Handyman, and this is the second of two videos that I did at Dragoncon. The first video was a day at Dragoncon. It was a Saturday, so it was very crowded. I mean, we showed just going through some of the tunnels, the parade area, some of the hotels, even seating and watching Matt Smith. Even met up with Voltaire. But this video is really about Voltaire's concert, how he handles it, that he goes through both old and new songs from his albums, and just how much fun he has. But most importantly, at least for me, most importantly, he goes in about his attempt at suicide when he was very young, in grade school, and how he had the best day of his life. And if he can keep doing that every day, then he's just going to continue to live. And I really feel like that part of this video for his concert, I think can help anybody really feel that they're not alone, that anybody can go through this, including a celebrity, including a famous rock star, songwriter. Anybody can go through this. But that means if anybody can go through it, that means anybody can get through it and succeed and survive and live a full life to their extent, to their choice. That aside, it's a great video. It's a lot of great songs. You'll have laughs. You'll remember some TV shows like Billy and Mandy, and enjoy, guys.
Yeah. Thank you, Atlanta. Good night. Come back, you drunk bastard!
Indulge us! How was your lesson?
I got half battery left, asshole. Get back here. 30 seconds. Oh, man. I love that Felix introduced me. 45. Oh, yeah. First time I heard his music, actually the first time I heard his music was Billy and Mandy. It was Billy and Mandy. Then I heard Felix play Brains. I'm like, I know this song. Yeah, it's Voltaire. Oh, this is Voltaire. I totally got it. This is all the CDs. We just needed more alcohol. Absolutely. You don't need the guitar.
I love you.
That's too loud. I can't believe some guy thought this wasn't a concert tonight. Like, really? Yeah. It's 11 o'clock at night. You guys having a panel? Arm hurts, dude, play.
And now for the world's longest encore. You get a tiny magic tattoo on that pristine canvas for decades new, to impress a walking ransom notes, who's got more ink than all the plays that Shakespeare wrote. And you'll wonder why she don't get what you say as you stare into the eyes of someone half your age. It's the folly of love. Oh, it's the folly of love. It's the folly of love. folly of love. You fly a girl halfway across the land. You buy a ring and place it on her dainty hand. Then she thanks some random stranger on the internet for some likes he gave her, yet she hasn't thanked you yet. And you sweat and swear as the pressure's rising. You're just in the throes of a midlife crisis. It's the folly of love. 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 So you sing some bars of Cohen's Hallelujah to a lady child who stood and stared right through ya. 'Cause you can't speak love and passion to someone who hasn't lived, and you'll never find that treasure, 'cause she hasn't one to give. So you stare into those pretty vacant eyes, and only now you start to realize it's the folly of love. It's the folly of love. Oh, it's the folly of love. It's the folly of love. Oh, it's the folly of love. 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 Step right up on a reasonable guy. Don't be frightened by the look in my eye. Just your average evil meteor from out of the sky. Well, I'm just shy and scared in this place. Fish out of water from outer space. You can see that the trimm's left tied and drained. So why don't you be a pal and bring me some brains? Let's make this song slightly more interesting. When I say brains, just start making out with the person to your left. Awkward. Oh, and this is how you know I don't love you that much, John. You're looking around. When I said that shit in Cleveland, this is the reaction I got. Not looking, not looking. Most of my shows are 21 and up. This is all ages. Sometimes I get kids looking at me when I say that. They're like, "That's my mom." I'm like, "What? You don't love your mom?" I want your ticket, you fucking brat. You don't want to make it out. You know what? You don't want to make out with. Just get the fuck out of the way. I'll make out with your mom. I've made out with a lot of moms. And they're a lot younger than me. Alright, how about we make it slightly less awkward? When I say brains, you say brains. All in favor say aye! Aye! Say brains! Brains! Go down to the neighbor's place, see the dull expression on his face. Do it in the favor and talk to me. He ain't using his brain, he's just watching TV. To Mr. McGee's, he has been on since 43. His brain is the portrait of atrophy. He ain't using it, wanna give it to me. Brain. audience in Frankfurt, Germany, on my German tour a couple of weeks ago. I told them, I am drunk with power. And this one guy in the audience looks up at me and he goes, this is how it begins. I said to him, let's invade France. He looked right back at me and he went, and what would we do with the rest of the afternoon? I fucking hate it when the audience is funnier than me. So collectible, special and small ones. No time to cook them in the skillet. There's one that I need to fill it. Fry on the heat, don't shrink up. I just grab myself a straw and I drink up. And now I have seen all of your O faces. My work here at Dragoncon is done. Swell to go around and bring me every single brain in town, but with all these brains I can't help but think that there isn't one left out in the train. Fess up, boy, come on, hey, here's someone that you're trying to protect. Bring them down even a meter, and then I promise I'll be your bestest friend. I'll leave her brain till she's on the fly. She might think it's the rain, but she will give me the thought to remember her brain. It's okay, not a matter if it isn't gray. And if ever she thinks it's strange, she won't think twice if she don't have a brain. Bring me her hooray. Bring me a hooray. Bring me a hooray. I'm going to get back to the concert in a minute. But first, a selfie. That was a video. Hold on. I'm going to take a selfie like this. While you got your phone out, add me on fucking Instagram. Oh, fuck off. Yep. Oh, you already have? Dragoncon share. I'll tell you what. Add me on Instagram, post a comment, and I'm going to pick a winner at the end of the show, and you're going to win a unicorn pendant. That's what you're going to win. Mostly, I just want to see if it's possible to get 1,000 Instagram followers in 1 hour. And if I do, I will post a nude photo tomorrow. And everybody there hated me. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. If you're a child, no, if you're an adult, and everyone hates you in the town that you live in, there is a very, very good chance that you're an asshole. And if you're a child, and everybody hates you in your school, everybody hates you in the town, there's a very, very good chance that there's something wrong with that school and something wrong with that town. Now,
Damn straight.
I grew up being hated by the people around me. I didn't like sports, and I made stop motion animated films in my basement. That's right. That made me happy, that made me proud. It brought me a lot of joy. And I would say, I'm a stop motion animator, but stop motion animator was not the phrase they used. The phrase they used was faggot. That's what they called it. And during recess, the other boys would go play sports, and I would bring a giant sketchbook outside, and I would draw scenes from Star Wars and Star Trek. Because I'm bisexual. Making art has always been a light at the end of the tunnel for me. It's always been an escape for me. It's always brought me so much joy, and it brought me pride. I would say, I'm an artist. Artist was not the word they used at school for that. The word they used at school for that was also faggot, actually. And maybe I want to fuck Johnny Depp. I guess I'm just a faggot. But every self-respecting heterosexual man in here tonight knows fucking Johnny Depp does not make you gay. Makes you awesome. If by some miracle of Cthulhu, dude, Dragoncon, not Spring Break weekend, there's a difference. If by some miracle of Cthulhu, you end up with Johnny Depp's cock in your mouth tonight, when you wake up tomorrow, you don't change your Facebook status to bisexual. You change it to, oh my God, it's like Johnny Depp! That's what you change it to. Now, I make light of all this shit now. It's funny to me now. At 16, it was not funny. I was bullied every single day, and on a daily basis, you're not going to believe this, but I heard these words. You should kill yourself. You should kill yourself. Nobody likes you. You should kill yourself. Nobody in this school likes you. Do this school a favor and kill yourself. No one in this town likes you. Do yourself a favor and kill yourself. Your parents don't even like you. Do your family a favor and kill yourself. And like some shitty fucking pop song you swear you'll never like. You hear it enough times, it starts to sink in. And you find yourself going, ooh, I'm in love with your body. Stop! And honestly, being told I should kill myself every single day started to sink in. And then my girlfriend did kill herself. When I was 16, she was 17. She was so intelligent, she was so giving, she was so generous, she was so amazing. And I thought, they're right. They're right. We don't belong here. She didn't belong here. She was like nobody else in this town. And you gotta keep in mind, when you're a teenager, you may not know that there's different kinds of people outside of your town. We thought everyone in the world were like the people in our town. I said, they're right. And I should also kill myself. They're also right about that. Because I don't belong here either. And on that day, I made plans. I picked a date and I made plans to end my life. And on that day, I woke up and I went to school. And on the way to school, I said, today's going to be different. Because this is the last day of my life. Today I'm going to say whatever I want to say, and I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Because there's nothing anyone can do to me that's going to be worse than the fact that I'll be dead by the end of today, right? I walked into school, I was instantly surrounded by the football players who like to push me around. And when I say they push me around, I mean, like, I don't mean they just bullied me and called me a faggot. I mean, they beat me within an inch of my life on a weekly basis. And as they approached me, I just looked at the biggest, baddest one of them, and I told him exactly what I thought of him. And then, I braced for impact. Raise shields! But nothing happened. True story, when I opened my eyes, they were walking away completely fucking confused. And then I went into his classroom. I had a teacher who used to like to humiliate me for the amusement of the other students. And when I walked into the class, she goes, oh, here he comes. What's it today? Every day's Halloween. What's he dressed up as today, class? And I looked at her and I said, you are the worst teacher ever. This is not what teaching is. Teaching is to educate people. It's to inspire people. It's to lift people up, not to tear people down. And I looked her in your eye and I said, you're a fucking embarrassment to teaching. She sat the fuck down and she did not look at me for the rest of class. And then after the class was over, the school bell rang. I can hear that bell right now. It was different that day, because when that bell rang, that was the last day of school forever. I thought, I'm never coming back to the school. It didn't seem like a happy thought. It's like, I'm never coming back to school again. I will be dead in about 2 hours. And I left my school, I walked home, didn't expect my parents to be home in the middle of the day, but I walked in and there they were. And as I walked in the door, they're just like, this is how you dress to school? You look like a fucking homosexual. You look like a faggot. People are laughing at you. You humiliate us. You embarrass us. I come from a Cuban household. We don't have the phrase child abuse. We have Monday, we have Tuesday, we have 47 words for hit. I'm not kidding, you get a chancletazo, un cocotazo, una galleta. Like, I could go on for an hour for words for hit. You do not fucking talk back to your parents, but I was like, fuck it, I'm dead in an hour. I looked at my parents, I said, this is your problem? Your problem is I dress funny? I've never been arrested. I don't do drugs. I don't get in trouble at school. I'm a straight A student, and I'm actually a good person. And your problem is that I dress funny? Fuck you! Fuck you! You're superficial, you're two-dimensional, get your fucking priorities straight. I practically started pulling down my pants for the lashing I thought I richly deserved. But they just turned around and went to their room. And then I descended the stairs to the red-lit, incense-filled basement that every teenage goth really ought to have. And I laid out the tools of my demise before me. Never had any religious beliefs, I still don't. I was like, I'm kind of expecting that when I kill myself there'll be nothingness. That was my hope. I was like, man, if the fucking Hindus are right and I come back, I'm gonna be so mad. The only positive religious or spiritual thought I had at the moment was I don't really believe in an afterlife, but it would be really, really great to see my girlfriend again. That was the one positive spiritual thought going through my mind, was it would be really great to see her again. And then I was about to kill myself and I had this thought. I thought, what a great fucking day. What a great fucking day. What a great day. I'm not gonna chicken out. I'm still gonna do it. But just one more day like today. Just one more day like this one. That was 33 years ago. Don't be so quick to clap. My suicide plans were never canceled. They were put on hold. And they will continue to be on hold every day I wake up and I go out into the world and I present myself as the person I really am. I say what I mean, I do what I mean, and all I ask for in respect is a little bit of respect and dignity. That's it. I deserve that, you deserve that, you deserve that, everybody deserves that. I learned the hard way that if people don't treat you with respect, they have no privilege to be in your life. If your parents don't treat you with respect, kick them to the fucking curb. If your friends don't treat you with respect, they don't accept you as you are, they were never your friends. By being who you really are, you'll make a lot of enemies, but you'll learn really, really quickly that those people never mattered in the first place. This song's not about Batman. The song is about the day I ran away from home. I left all of that behind and I found my way to my real family. I found my way to all of this. In this steeple, made of chrome, above a city of steel, I've chosen bats over people, 'cause I never did like the way humans made me feel. Like that, I just look them in the eye and tell them I was raised by bats.